Phenomenal. Peach McIntyre. The transformation.
It was in the shelter that Peach decided to change her life. Her young son had been trying to get her to start a YouTube channel because he saw families changing their lives after making money on YouTube.
Came and showed me some of the YouTubers who we watched, they all were buying $1 million homes. And I really started looking at them and listening to their stories. I was like, wow, their stories are so similar to mine. And if they can do YouTube and they can be millionaires, so can I, because their stories are so similar, going through homelessness and having nothing, or coming from the hood, or I don't have a felony, but let's just say having a felony, being a single mom. They all making anywhere between $15,000 and $1 million a month. I was like, what the heck? Let me just, try this again. I have a YouTube from years ago where I had over 90,000 views on a video, but I wasn't serious back then. But now I'm all in, honey. I am not currently 100% self-sufficient, as you guys will see, by me using food stamps and WIC. You should already know I'm not 100% self-sufficient, but that's always been my goal. One of my goals has always been to be self-sufficient and to stay self-sufficient. What inspires you on the content you choose because it's real stuff? I mean, it's my real life. It's my real life. I don't feel like it's no need to lie. And then with YouTube, one of the reasons I personally love YouTube is because when I was at my lowest points in my life, where I was battling depression and suicidal thoughts, or going through it with my children's father and just feeling like I'm alone and I can't get out of bed, I was able to get on YouTube and see other women, Black women like me, and they were cleaning their house and they were cooking food still, and they were getting up even though their husband done left them and ran off with another woman. They done still getting up, getting those kids dressed for school. And that just empowered me. I was like, I could do this. I could get up. If she could do it with all those kids and her husband just left her, I could do it with my 5. It gave me strength. And that's the kind of content I want to make. I want to let people know, I've been up here, I've had money, but I've also had nothing. I've been homeless. I've stayed in a shelter. I've had to go to a food pantry. I'm about to cry just thinking about all I've been through. And I've done it, while still taking care of my kids and still, still helping other people. I love to help other people. And that's one of the reasons why I initially wanted to do YouTube. This time around, it was I wanted to do it to help somebody else when they feeling weak and they feeling like their life is over and they're never gonna be able to get back on their feet. Things like that. I want to show them I was just like you, and I'm still here, and life is still worth living. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do YouTube.
Peach came up with a plan to start a YouTube channel. However, it wouldn't be long before Peaches would find herself in the throes of another traumatic experience. On December 12, 2017, Tampa Fox 13 reported, the fire ripped through Brookshire townhomes off Sly Avenue Monday afternoon. According to investigators with Tampa Fire and Rescue, an electrical issue in an air conditioning system on a patio started the fire. I'm most grateful for my life, my kids. We ran out of the house. I didn't have shoes on. They didn't have on clothes, said Peaches McIntyre. Within minutes of seeing thick black smoke, McIntyre's back patio was covered in flames.
Pleaded for the community to help these families in need.
It's the holidays and they lost everything and they have kids, so if y'all can, please just help.
The fire spread across most of the 8-unit building from the patios to the roof, eventually spreading into some of the homes. We were running out the front door, knocking on all the doors, telling everybody to get out, said neighbor Annette Hearns.
Mama, when I made the decision to go to the homeless shelter, I was not going to tell you. You was giving Gregory some money. We went and we met you, and when we went and met you, you seen all our stuff, and you was like, what is this? Where you going? And my kids said, we going to live in a hotel. And he was like, a hotel? I said, we going to a shelter. Don't worry, I got a whole plan. I'm a planner. I'm a problem solver. I always got a plan. I got a whole plan. And then you was like, I can't believe you going to the shelter. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. I said, I'm never coming back to your house. I told you that. The last time I went to your house was the most horrible, torturous time I was at your house. You told me every day I was a bad mom and how I need to get myself together and get my kid, just kicking me while I'm down. Kicking me while I'm down. Kicking me while I'm down. And I'm still giving you money because I always made money, Mom. You can't deny that. Still giving you money while I'm staying there. Every day, you dirty. My house can't be looking like that. Bitches, one bowl in the sink, they just ate some cereal. This is dirty. You don't do nothing. My whole life, I've been nothing but dirty. But it's because you made me bathe in your bathwater. And I've been thinking about that for weeks, months, years. And I finally got the answer. You dirty. You the one that's walking around with the guilt and the shame. And you trying to make me feel that way. I'm not dirty, ho. It's you. You're dirty. You, mama, not Peaches. You. I was clean. I was a child. I was innocent. Ain't nobody take my innocence. I gave my innocence to Wood. I chose Wood. I still got my panties in my closet. I loved him. I chose him. You're jealous of that. I cannot stand this lady. So the first time I decide I'm going to the homeless shelter, you and my stepdaddy gonna invite me out to breakfast. I said, no, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. You say, it's at the casino. Y'all know I got a gambling addiction. Y'all know my gambling addiction ain't start because of YouTube. I've been gambling. Since I was 18, I've been gambling. This gambling addiction is something serious. It ain't never been this bad because I ain't had this much money. It's bad. I got a gambling addiction. I can admit that. Got a gambling addiction, right? So she like, we gonna take you to the casino. Oh, the casino, baby, I'm coming. Baby, I get there. Who there? My sister and her daughter, Poo Poo. Anyways, we in the casino. I get there. I see Drill and Poo Poo. I'm like, what the fuck they doing here? Like, I ain't coming for all this. I'm at my lowest. I am at my lowest. I ain't never been this low, and I'm refusing to go to my mama's house. I'm not going back. That shit drive me insane. I'm not going over there. I'm not going back. The lady, the first thing she said, how was your first night in the shelter? With a smile. Evil. Evil. Poo Poo and Gregory the same age, in the same grade, at the same school. This little girl can go back and tell the whole school this. Evil, and break my baby. Evil. I get so mad and I get up from the table crying. And you like, well, what I did? Laughing. Evil.
Peach was once again without a home. It was then Peach decided to take her YouTube channel serious. She started to post daily talking about life in the project and budgeting on government assistance. Peach would say things like, just because you live in the projects, it doesn't mean you have to be nasty and dirty. Peach would show very well-kept project apartments, of which we later learned were her sister's home. Peach's YouTube channel was slow to grow. She would ask her family to subscribe, and they would laugh and tell her no, and say her channel sucked. That wouldn't stop Peach. She would keep on posting, trying to grow her following. Things seemed to be moving in the right direction, until Peach found herself back with Wood and pregnant with her sixth child. Peach took her YouTube followers on an emotional pregnancy journey as she told her followers that her baby had a very rare disease, and the baby would probably be born missing a part of his head or brain.
You already know, this is Peach, and today I am going to have an MRI done for the baby, just to see if we can get a closer look at the baby's brain, but let's go.
She would talk about how the doctors wanted her to end the pregnancy with her YouTube viewers and cry and ask for advice. Peach would go on to, however, deliver a handsome son with no visible deformities. Around this time, Peach's YouTube channel really started to take off. She started posting more of her family, and it was when she posted the infamous video where she was breastfeeding her then 9-month-old, uncovered in public at the beach. That video garnered millions of views and made Peach McIntyre a viral sensation. Peach's life quickly changed. She went from being on government assistance to a full-time content creator. Peach and Gregory Underwood got married. Peach said that she didn't want to get married. Wood was the one wanting to get married, said Peach.
So for those of you out there who haven't been able to spend time with your significant other, please try to make time to spend time with your significant other without your kids, just the two of y'all, okay?
So how you liking it?
I like it. It's fun. I'm happy to be alone with my man with no kids. Oh, thank you, Lord, for no kids. Sometimes you just need to get out of this house. All right, Peach Patch. So, anyways, I'm about to enjoy my husband without y'all around. So,
Never being able to financially provide for his family, Wood wanted to put a ring on it. Peach tried to keep this information away from her family because she knew how the family felt about him because of their past financial and DV problems. Peach and Wood seemed to be doing well. The family settled down in a rented home in the outskirts, far away from the projects of Tampa. Peach bought Wood a new $60,000 truck and lavished him with designer clothes and expensive jewelry. She would go to Costco and spend $700 on expensive liquor. As Peach does not drink any alcohol or liquor, Peach family, mainly her mother, was not happy with the way things were going down, and she made that clear with Peach. Things seemed great. Peach was a new standout content creator.
Self-sufficient as a mom of 6, that is a huge accomplishment, and I could not have done it without the Peach Patch. Once again, thank y'all so much. Peach Patch, and there is that K, honey, 100K. Ow, go me. Right, Peach Patch, we now have our 100K balloons, and we are about to go home and get my plaque off of the front porch. I am so freaking excited. Hopefully my kids won't be done pop my balloons on the ride because they waiting in the car with Daddy. All right, Peach Patch, so we just got home. Daddy grabbed my YouTube plaque off of the porch. It says YouTube. We took off our address sticker. We're gonna go ahead and open this box up. I gotta cut the side, but this is what it looks like. It's just a black box that says YouTube. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before, and this is what the back looks like. And I see a lot of YouTubers save their box that it comes in, so I'm gonna be very careful and save mine as well. I'm super duper excited. All right, Peach Patch, all my kids are in the kitchen waiting. They're excited to look. They know that mommy has been working. Hold on. So they know mommy has been working super duper hard to get this YouTube plaque and to buy our home cash, which will be very soon. We'll be purchasing our home cash. Excuse you, pretty girl. And I got Gorgeous and McIntyre sitting here super excited. All right, so I just cut this side and this side, and now we're gonna lift up the back. Ooh, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, wait guys, wait. This is my moment. This is my moment. It has a black paper over it. Okay, and then it says, wait, I gotta frame this too. It says YouTube. Do you remember your first subscriber? I do. It was you, Daddy. Your 100th or your 1,000. Chances are you do, and you will definitely remember your 100,000 subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube. Gorgeous. No. All right, trying to do this with a bunch of kids is kind of hard. McKay, put it on TV for choice. Go watch TV upstairs. All right, Peach Patch, the moment we have all been waiting and working hard for. My silver play button. I cannot believe I got this. I remember when I was watching YouTube videos on like what it looked like, how it's made when I first started, before I even reached 1,000 subscribers. All right, in the flesh. It says presented to Peach McIntyre for passing 100,000 subscribers. So yes, guys, I have my subscriber count hidden, but we are currently over 100K. Well, I'll be damned. She believed she could, so she hit 100K.
Was a new standout content creator. Peach once said, when things are going good for her, she gets nervous. Well, Peach discovered she was expecting her 7th child, and her husband was found to have been unfaithful with women that were close to Peach.